Hello guys, it's Daria again. Welcome to the Movavi channel. First of all, I must tell you that I'm not Rachel Zoe and I'm not going to give you a promo code to access the Fountain of Youth. But I can promise to give you some useful tips on how to look good in a video. Do you have your YouTube channel? Record your master classes on video? Perhaps you need to create a video resume. You need to rise to the occasion when you shoot a video with you as the star. Your face is your calling card. Trust me, appearance isn't everything. Even if you look as a supermodel in real life, you still need to know some basic rules of looking your best when you shoot a video of yourself. Otherwise, you risk looking your worst instead of your best. Today I'm going to show you how to film yourself so you look good on video and won't make any common mistakes. So let's start at the beginning.
Camera placement.
Getting the camera placement right can make a big difference to a successful shoot. See how changing the angle of the shot can make a person look more attractive in the frame. Why do you think the beauty bloggers on Instagram photograph themselves holding their phones above eye level? Well, it's simple. When the camera is below eye level, the proportions of the face can change. For example, the lower part can become heavier and additional chins can appear even if you don't have them in real life. Set the camera higher, but not too much, and you'll immediately notice the difference. The face will be elongated and the eyes will seem more open.
Face impression. Nobody likes to look at gloomy or angry presenters. The presenter's smile is not only a key to improving the viewer's mood, but also to win them over. Imagine that there is a person in front of you who you like and pretend that you're talking with them, not the camera. After all, a smile needs to be sincere to be successful. If your smile comes over as forced or fake, better wait and shoot your video another time when you're in a happier mood.
And one more thing. Don't be afraid of the camera. Nervousness and fear in your eyes are dead giveaways that we don't need. The viewer should get the impression that you're feeling confident and positive.
The right lighting.
We've made detailed tutorials about lighting in the previous episodes. I'll leave a link to them in the description. Just remember that you should really use several light sources, and you need to make sure that nothing casts a shadow on you. If you can use daylight, then do so.
Choose the lens.
If you're not shooting with a phone and can't afford a decent camera, then pay special attention to the lens you use. We recommend you a portrait lens that can be anywhere from 50 to 85 mm in focal length. At this focal length, you will see on the video what you see in the mirror. Shorter focal lengths in the 20 mm to 38 mm range create a fisheye effect, which is generally not really good for close-ups.
Clothes.
Even though looks really matter, it's truly important to feel comfortable in the clothes you've chosen for your filming. If you've chosen a specific style of clothes for a series of your videos, for example, you're running a political vlog, then stick to it and use your wardrobe to convey your true self. We strongly recommend you avoid clothing with narrow stripes, gear ripped or plaid. These fabrics can cause a moi effect on camera that looks like this. Doesn't look that great, does it?
Sometimes problems may occur when you wear some synthetic fabrics, which can look shiny. Before recording your video, take a test shot using your planned lighting setup and check if your clothes look shiny. Also bear in mind the law of contrasts, wear light-colored items if the background is dark and vice versa. And of course, you shouldn't wear clothes in the same palette as your background. Arms and feet.
Of course, this aspect depends on how you're framing the video. If you're shooting a close-up and there is just your head in the frame, no one will care if you're tapping your foot or gesturing to the cameraman. If your arms are in the frame, you need to take care of how to use them. If they are behind you, for example, viewers may subconsciously perceive a lack of trust. Stand like a bodyguard or fold your arms like this, and you'll create a sense of closeness. Try to look open and you'll get a better reaction from your audience. It's good to use gestures, but don't overdo it.
Now, there are more connections between your brain and the palm of your hands than any other body part. Did you know this? More connections between the brain and the palm of the hands, including men, ladies, than any other body part.
You should also avoid fidgeting, scratching, playing with your hair, because that's really annoying, or always keeping your hands lowered, because that's just boring. And make sure that if your hands are in the frame, they are not cut out at the elbow or wrist.
Posture.
Keep your back straight, but don't turn into a robot. Your movements should be smooth. Sit down a little to the side. This will make your shoulders seem narrower. And if you turn your face so that only 3/4 of it is visible to the camera, it will look slimmer.
Background.
To avoid a flat picture or looking as if you've been cornered, move away from the background. This will also get rid of any unnecessary shadows behind you.
Add details. When you watch videos by popular YouTubers, you'll see many little touches and details in the background. These details can tell something about the person running the channel without distracting you from the video content.
Well, now we know that correctly positioned light and camera, a thoughtful posture, gestures and appearance can pretty much guarantee you will look good in the frame. I know it for sure. To see how they work out in practice, you can test our tips and compare the test video with previous results. I believe in you, you're awesome! If you want to know more about how to set the lighting up, we've got an informative video for you. Here it is. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. And of course, we're waiting for you to join the ranks of our subscribers. Did you click the bell? If you didn't, you won't get notified about our new videos. Well, that's all. Looking forward to our next meeting. Bye!